Welcome to the Dave Show. I'm Dave. Today I'm here to talk to you about these solar deck lights. And they did send me this product for review to do an unboxing and show you how they look and how they work and all that kind of stuff. So I do appreciate them for sending this product to me. And this is what you get in the package. This is a 4-light set. Really simple instructions on this. You're going to get a pack of screws and wall anchors. So depending on how you want to mount this, I'll show you a little bit about that. It gives you plenty of screws and stuff for that, as well as some sticky pads. So if you don't want to put screws into your deck or wherever you want to put this, you can actually use the adhesive part of it. Now, some of the specifications on this is they have a 1200 milliamp battery built into them, which actually, like it says here, charge time 4 to 5 hours with the solar. And you get 20 hours of fully charged. I did have these sitting on my desk and my lights off in my studio. The next morning, I came in and they were still lit up. So these will last you all night. This has an IP rating of 68. And they're pretty much waterproof. Now you can put them out on your deck or in a driveway or something like that. If it rains, snows, it's not a big deal. They will be perfectly fine on it. And it comes with 2 colors, blue and white LEDs. Again, I'm going to show you how to change that as well. But pretty nice. Let's take a closer look at these units here. They are durable. This is like a heavy aluminum. You have the nice solar panel here on the top. LED lights. You got LED lights on all 4 sides. So you're going to have this illuminated pretty well. You do have 2 mounting holes. So this is where you want to mount them onto a deck, or you can even mount them up on a wall. Oh, you can see that they're kind of lit up right now. How about that? It's just dark enough in here to activate that. So you want to mount them on that way, or the bottom, these little stickers, you can mount the sticker on the bottom. You can see that there's some screws. You don't want to take that out because that like digs onto the inside part of it. But there's a little switch. Now there's a silicone cover on it, but there's an on and off and then on switch. So off, on. Okay, so that goes to, you saw that blue over to the side. You can turn it off or you can switch it to white. So one thing you definitely want to be sure of is what color you want to have showing before you mount this, because the switch is at the bottom, and if you're going to screw this into a deck, the only way to change the color is to unscrew it and come back and flip the switch. So if you want blue, you got to make sure it's on blue. If you want white, you got to make sure it's on white, or you have to take this off of however you mounted it. And you can mix and match. So you can have a blue one, and then you can have a white one. So oops, I had that already set to blue. There we go. We can set that to white. Alternating colors, you can do whatever you want. Now they say you can even drive over these in the instructions or on the ad. You can drive over them. So if you want to put this down onto a driveway, maybe with a sticky tab, and mount them on a driveway, you can do that. If you run over it, not a big deal. You can mount this up on walls as well, but again, you got to make sure that the solar part is facing the sun. You want the direct sun as much as possible. So if it's on a flat open deck or some rails or some things like that, you can do that. You can mount them sideways on a step, but as long as this gets some sun. If this is not getting sun, then your battery's not going to charge and the lights are not going to work. Now, I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to put these because I don't have any railings. I don't have any decking. So we're going to see where I can find to do this. But if you have that kind of situation, you're looking for some LED lights, these seem to be working really well. So now I'm going to turn off the studio lights and see if we can tell how bright these are. There we go. So we've got your blue and your white light. It's going to be kind of hard to tell on camera exactly, but they are pretty bright. And I think that the more the charge of the battery is, the brighter there will be. Once it gets down to be kind of a weak battery, then the lights will not be as bright. But you get 20 hours of lighting time on a fully charged battery, which is going to be really, really good. But they look good. They're pretty. It makes a nice cast of lighting. so it's easy to see what you're doing and where you're going. Pretty nice. Now I have to figure out where I'm going to be putting these, but if you have a place where you can put LED lights, deck lights, step lights, things like that, this one may be the right one for you.